I'm Coach Amy. I'm the head instructor of URSA Academy's Kids Martial Arts program, and I want to talk to you today about an issue that is really important for today's kids, self-confidence. Here at URSA Academy, we teach our students a lot of different ways to deal with bullies and how to build up, we teach each child to build up their own self-confidence and self-esteem so that they're able to try to use these different tactics to diffuse the situation or eliminate a possibly harmful or violent encounter with a bully. The first technique that we're going to use is actually agreeing with the bully. Now, this can sound a little bit different, and it takes a lot of self-confidence to be able to use this. That's why it's important to really teach self-confidence. Teach a child how to be comfortable with themselves and provide a support system for each child so that they're able to do this. But we're going to actually agree with the bully, because most of the time when there's a child bullying another child, they're looking for some type of argument. They're looking for a disagreement, and the bully's trying to make the other child feel bad about themselves. So they might make fun of a kid's name or something about their body type, or really, kids can find anything to make fun of. It doesn't even have to be anything real. They just make fun of something if that's what they're trying to do. So when you agree with a bully, you're not being a coward or anything like that, but you're diffusing the situation because you're not providing anything for that bully to disagree with. If a bully tells you that you're fat and you say, "No, I'm not," you've instantly engaged in an argument. If the bully tells you that you're too tall and you say, "Yeah, I am too tall," there's not really anything that they can disagree with. Now, again, the key to this is self-confidence and a support system at home or at school, friends and family, who can help that person the child realize that you're not actually believing that you're too fat or too tall or too skinny or whatever the case may be, but that you're simply using a strategy to eliminate a conflict with a bully. So, my own personal experience, when I was a kid, just like everybody, a lot of people really, I was bullied. I was bullied because I was bigger than everybody else. So I'm 5'9" now. I was big when I was little too. I was over 5 feet tall in 4th grade, and I weighed over 130 pounds. So I was just bigger than everybody else. My nickname from the bullies was Freight Train. And I remember it really bothered me for a long time. And I went home crying one time and told my dad, "Hey, everybody at school's calling me Freight Train and I don't like it." And what he told me to do was just say, "Yeah, I'm a freight train. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run you over because I'm a freight train." And I didn't like it at all because I didn't want to admit that I was bigger than everybody else, and I didn't want to draw attention to it. But I tried it anyway because nothing else was working. And I remember going to school, and I remember, I won't name his name, but I remember the person calling me a freight train. And I remember finally owning it, having the courage to say, "Yeah, I am, and I'm going to run you over." And he looked at me so crazy because he just wasn't expecting that reaction. And honestly, I really didn't hear it after that point because it was no fun anymore to call me Freight Train, because then I called myself Freight Train. So, the bully at that point was sort of stuck and couldn't really pick on me, at least for that. Couldn't pick on me for that anymore because I owned it. And when I went home that day and told my dad what happened, he was proud of me. He gave me a hug and said, "There, he's not going to call you that anymore." And so I had this support system at home with my friends and with my family who helped me to know I wasn't believing it by agreeing with the bully. I was simply using that as a mechanism or as a tactic to eliminate that area of contention or eliminate that insult. And then I was no longer a victim anymore, at least not from that situation. I couldn't be a victim based on that particular insult. So agreeing with the bully, it's not necessarily what you would think of first, but it can have really great results. And it starts from self-confidence and support from family and friends, and from your family at your martial arts academy. So here at URSA Academy, what we do is we work together to create a family type environment, and we teach the kids how to be strong and how to stand up and be proud of who they are. And so that carries into the real world, where they can go deal with these people who might not be so nice all the time, and we're giving them the tools to build their self-confidence and to eliminate bullying. This is just the first of many strategies that I'm going to send you videos about. If you're interested, make sure you check back for the next one tomorrow. Have a great day.